everybody, welcome back to Storytime with Miss Megan and Miss Stephanie. I'm Megan. Miss Stephanie's behind the camera again. She likes it back there. Alright, so this week we talked about Halloween, which is one of my favorite holidays. I love to dress up and I love to do fun Halloween crafts with my little people. And so I've got a fun craft for you guys today. We talked a lot about pumpkins, so we're going to make this really cool paper bag pumpkin puppet. And after we make him, you get to go home and have lots of fun. So in your bag that you picked up from the library, you should have a paper bag, 2 pieces of orange construction paper, 2 different mouths, 2 shapes for eyes, 2 of each, a triangle for a nose, a piece of brown construction paper for a stem, and a piece of green for the vine. So the other things that you're going to need for this craft, you're going to need a marker. You can use orange or a crayon would work, or just a regular pencil. You can use any color that you want because it's your pumpkin. I used orange on mine. I used a ruler to draw my lines, and I'm going to do that again today, but you don't have to. Freestyle it if you want. And you're going to need some glue. So I have a glue stick, but if that doesn't work, I also have regular Elmer's glue, so whichever one works for you, and we're going to see which one works for us today. Alright, so let's get started. The first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you have your paper bag lined up the right way, because we want the flap to open and close to be our pumpkin talking. So you got to lay it down and make sure it's open the right way. So first off, we are going to glue down the stem. So you're going to take your brown square and whatever glue you choose, and we're going to start out with the glue stick and see where we end up. And we're going to rub glue over the very bottom part of the stem, just at the bottom like that. And you're going to stick it to the top. And next we're going to attach the vine real quick. I looped mine, and I think that's pretty cute, but you can have yours flat like this. You can loop it like this. You can get creative and do whatever you want. It's your pumpkin and your vine. I'm going to loop it again today because I thought that looked really cute. So first I'm going to put a little on the inside and fold my green one over to give it a little loop. And then I'm going to put some more glue and stick it right here with my stem. So next we're going to glue down the body and the orange parts that make it look like a pumpkin. So the little square is for the top. Well, it's not a square, it's a rectangle. And the big rectangle is for the underside. So first, let's do the little one. We're going to get a good coat of glue all over the back of our rectangle. And stick it down good right over top of your stem and your vine, because that'll help hold the stem and the vine in place. It's not going to line up perfectly, but that's okay. And you can get funky with it, like I said. So next we're going to open the flap up so that we can glue in the body part of the pumpkin. And this one we're also going to get nice and gluey. And then we're just going to stick it onto our paper bag as well, making sure we go under the flap so it'll continue to open and close. Alright, there we go. Starting to look like a pumpkin, isn't it? So this is the interesting part, and you can get creative, like I said. I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to draw some lines on it, because when you see pumpkins, they have those cool sections in them, right? So that's what we're going for. And I'm going to just start at the very top and keep going all the way to the bottom. But this is your pumpkin, so you can do whatever kind of lines you want, and you can do however many lines you want. And if you need to get an adult to help you with this part, that's okay too. There we go. All right. So now he's got sections on him. So now you get to do some creative stuff again. We've got 2 sets of eyes and 2 different mouths, so you can pick and choose which ones you want. What did I do on this one? Oh, I gave him the teeth mouth. So I think this time I'm going to do the smile, because I think it's really cute. So we're just going to put some glue on it, like everything else. And we're going to stick it down on the bottom here. So we stuck the mouth to the bottom. So now I want to pick eyes. What do you think? Should we do the circle? What do we do on this guy? He got the circles, so how about the squares? It works for me. So we're going to do one eye, and two eyes. And again, you can do whatever you want here. You can mix and match. You can give your pumpkin one eye. You can give your pumpkin 3 eyes. It's entirely up to you. And I also gave you a little triangle for a nose, so we're going to give him a little nose now. And voila! We have a pumpkin puppet friend. I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. I love doing these kinds of things with you all. So this week at Storytime, we read Pumpkinheads by Wendell Miner and one of my favorite Halloween books, Big Pumpkin by Erica Silverman. And you can find both of those in our collection, and a lot more books on pumpkins and Halloween. And I hope you all have a happy Halloween and lots of fun making your pumpkin crafts. And we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.